and we couldn't be any happier to sit behind this Lone Star buck.
Give us another buck tag, Tennessee. Give us another buck tag. Bart said, you want to shoot him? If he's a shooter, I want to shoot him. Crank the tank. Big old body, dude. Tank of a body, man. Got our first buck down here in Texas. That was one of our targeted bucks. We came in here yesterday, and we pulled cards, and he was the biggest deer in here, and we seen him right off the bat this morning, so we just elected to go ahead and take him. Made a good shot on him. He didn't go anywhere, so you gotta love Texas, man. I mean, it's only 6:44. Got our targeted buck down. We seen several deer this morning, but when your targeted buck shows up, you just don't let that pass. So we'll sit here for a few minutes, let it break daylight a little better, and then we'll go down here and take a good look at him. Well, that's the way we like 'em. No tracking job. He's laying right there. Man, in low light this morning, we could see outlines with your eyes. I threw these Zeiss 10x42 RF binoculars up, and they are amazing. He was standing at 87 yards when we made the shot. The RF for these things stands for rangefinder. Once you're looking through them, the only thing you have to do is hit this button right here, and it will automatically tell you the yardage with your degree of angle, even if you're bow hunting. So these things are totally awesome. We made a good shot on him. He went right down, so I'm excited. Let's go down here and see if we can't wrap our hands around him and get a better look at him.
Man, day 3 here in Wheeler, Texas at Rush Creek Guide Service with Danny Pierce and Mark Scroggins. We started seeing deer before it broke daylight. I mean, with the naked eye, we could see outlines. We pulled up our Zeiss binoculars, clear as a bell, knew what the deer was. We seen our targeted management buck. We came in here yesterday, pulled cards, looked at him on the laptop, picked him out. Mark asked us if we'd help him do a little deer management here, and we told him yes sir, be more than glad to. This nice 5.5-year-old came in. He's just a typical 8 with a kicker coming off of his right side on his G1. He had a little one here and it broke off. He would have had a matching set of those, but anyway, this 5.5-year-old 8-point trait's not what they want in the herd out here. Danny does a great job managing his deer herd. That's the reason we come back year after year here at Rush Creek. And we couldn't be any happier to sit behind this Lone Star buck. Management buck's out of the way. Now it's time to go after the big boys.
situated. It is a beautiful, sunny, high pressure, cool evening here in the south. We're in Jackson, Tennessee. It's a beautiful evening. Let's sit back and enjoy it. It's getting pretty late. I don't know that we're gonna see a buck, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot one of these does because they're not very far. There she is, we found her. She didn't make it, what, about 40 yards off the field? That's a big old doe right there. That's a big old Tennessee doe. So right now, as I explained when I shot a doe back in October, that Madison County, we are in the CWD zone. If you shoot 2 does, and take them to the testing centers, you earn another buck. So this is my second doe, and now it's time to buck hunt. So now we've got 2 buck tags left. I shot the one in August, and then we've got 2 other buck tags. But hey, we got the rest of November, we got December coming up. We're gonna stay optimistic. We had a shooter buck hit our satellite Spartan camera. We're gonna go to that spot in the morning. Hopefully tides will change over the next 2 months. Give us another buck tag, Tennessee. Give us another buck tag. You dragging or I'm dragging? Good.
November the 15th. It's about 25 degrees. We got a little more of a breeze, don't we? I like it. It's just starting to get daylight to the east. We got about a 5-minute ranger ride. We got several shooter bucks on camera. Let's go see if we can kill one this morning. May even pass the gun to the cameraman. I don't know yet.
November the 15th. We just got situated about 20 minutes ago. We're on the same spot we hunted yesterday morning. We had, I don't know, 20 deer come across this field yesterday. 6 or 7 rack bucks. And we've got a Spartan camera right down on this low side. The wind's gonna be right for that long beam 8-pointer. So this morning we sitting here. I'm gonna probably be a little picky because I wanna hunt that long beam 8 this evening. So, my cameraman J-Bone though, he has 2 Tennessee tags, and I'm trying to keep him from filling them both on 60-inch deer this year. So, if we see a good call buck this morning, Parker's give us the go-ahead, let J-Bone shoot it. Let's sit back and see what happens. Oh, there's a buck right there crossing the road behind us. There's a buck coming across the road. That's a good deer, man. That's a mature buck. It's a big mature buck. It's probably a call deer though. Management done deer. You want to shoot him? Yeah, let's. Got a buck we just swapped. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Got him. We just had a big call come out. Bart said, "You want to shoot him?" If he's a shooter, I want to shoot him. He's probably 150 yards, I don't know. I said, "Are you on him?" Dropped him like a bad habit, baby. Yes, sir. shoot a bow, but I can shoot a rifle. First deer of the season. Yes. He looked pretty tall.
I don't know what the deer is. Definitely mature.
Yeah.
He might have been that short time Dave we saw yesterday, maybe.
He wasn't real wide, but he looked real tall and heavy. Regardless, I'm happy with him. Got him. Yes. They on fishing. We got a buck coming out in the woods right there. Looks like a pretty big deer, man. Big body deer. Coming out of the woods. Boy, that's a big one. Yep. Man, I'd halfway shoot him. I'd do what you want, dog. That deer's a giant body. Should I shoot him? That's up to you. He's pretty big. Save the brown down. Save the long tine deer for later. You could. He's pretty big. That's like a 6-7-year-old deer right there. We've known that deer for 3 years. It's a good deer to shoot. Big wide 7-pointer. Yeah, let's shoot him. Let's shoot him. We're gonna shoot him. Go on him. I'm gonna wait till he turns just a little. Oh, I hit him hard. Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna make it out of the field. He ain't gonna make it out of the field.
He's down.
We done. We done. You smoked him. We done in Tennessee for today. Daily double. 2 for 2. That's a big old mature buck right there, man. That's probably I don't know. That's probably 6-7-year-old deer. Tennessee is on fire, son. We got 2 bucks dead, and we looking at both of them. One's behind us and one's right here. What a morning. What a morning.
What we got here?
We got some carnage going on. We got one buck laying dead here. J-Bone's buck laying dead up there. Got my buck laying here. 7-pointer we shot come out of all these oaks right here. Pretty thick. We've been getting pictures of him. Just a big old 6-7-year-old deer, management type buck. But hey, it's been a slower season for us, so we happy to tag in right here in the south, man. Good cold morning. Let's go check him out. And there he is, about 80 yards from the box blind. That's the way I like it right there. Good Lord, what a deer. Holy cow, look at the body on that sucker. Holy cow. Look at the body on that deer. That's the biggest body deer I've ever killed in the South. Now, I've killed some bigger racks. That's a 230-pound deer, man. That's got old Fat Albert right here, son. Now, we know this deer is probably 7-8 years old. Management type deer, but man, look at the body on that sucker. Daggone huge, man. Hey, man, it's been a harder season for us, but I'll shoot one of these all day long. It's been a fun morning. We got to Tennessee a couple days ago, and we've been hunting, and we stick to this field because we've had 6-7 shooter bucks on it. And this was one of the older ones that we didn't have many pictures of, but he come out this morning about 8:30. Moon's still up. The mornings have been really good. Cold, 26 degrees this morning. The rut's still in front of these deer. And what a morning, man. Big old body. This is like Frank the Tank, man. It's so much fun hunting in the South. Mike, Barker, Jody, we appreciate y'all letting us hunt. I've been hunting here for
8, 9 years now, and it's one of my favorite places that we get to hunt. And I've killed a lot bigger rack deer here, but I don't know that I've killed any older. I mean, look at the body on this deer, just ginormous. I'm glad we ain't got to drag this one far. J-Bone wouldn't be happy if we had to drag this one far.
It'd be like dragging Illinois deer there.
But what a dadgum morning. We shot 2 bucks. J-Bone shot a cold buck. I shot this buck. He come out, we watched him for about 10 minutes. He just eating out in the greens and then eating some corn. And couldn't decide if I wanted to shoot him or not. We've got another target that we wanted to hunt tonight. But ultimately we decided to shoot a Freight the Tank. Big old body deer. Tank of a body, man. Hey man, it's fun. This is a fun morning. We needed it. Huh?
Don't get no better.
We needed one of these mornings. It's been a long season. We needed one of these mornings. Break out the long sticks and have a little fun, a little southern fun. We shot us a doe yesterday evening. Earned us another buck. And now we just shot a buck, and we still have another buck tag. And the chess match for the long beam 8 starts now. We won't be able to hunt him today because we tagged out for today.
Fresh tomorrow though.
But we'll be fresh tomorrow. What a deer though. Thank you, Lord, for blessing us with this deer. Hard to pass him, just so old and mature. And anytime you can kill a 7, 8 year old deer, man, 6, 7, I don't know how old he is.
He's old.
He's old. I can go back and probably find pictures of him and figure out exactly how old he is, but what a big old dog here, son. Fun morning in Tennessee.
We just got Bart's deer. Fixing to go check my deer out and see what we got.
Look like got a little mass to him.
Yeah. That had to be that deer. Mike Barker and Jody Barker, they got this farm, and he's got a lot of deer that need pulling. So I have 2 tags still, so I thought, well, I'll shoot one of them, I don't mind. So this deer come out this morning. We actually seen this deer yesterday morning. We passed him, didn't really get a shot. And he come out this morning, hung around a little longer. So we shot him. Good deer to shoot. I'd say probably a 5-year-old deer maybe. Good mass, but just short tined. Just a good deer to take out, get him out of the gene pool.